confused during this part of the set. Partially because I never play songs by myself anymore because it's better to play them. Because you know, when you play with talented people, they just they have a way of mopping up all your mistakes. But it's nice to remind myself, you know, a little bit about how these songs are written, because as much as you add to a song that you've written, it still started as, you know, just you with an instrument. And I'll say this, I'm a pretty bad guitar player by any metric. I'm sure there are like a lot of people in this room who are better guitar players than I am. And I'm sure there are a lot of people in this room who play the guitar but would not describe themselves as good guitar players. Am I right? Yeah. Right. Yeah. We've all seen the Barbie movie. Just guys playing Matchbox 20. But I want to say that I think that music is a massive human tool, and it's where we get so much connectivity.
Yes.
And it's never a bad idea to pick up an instrument and just fuck around with it. It really isn't. And I challenge myself. Hell yeah! I challenge myself coming out here to be like, okay, I don't want to play this at all because I have that, you know, and I'm better at that. But sometimes I'm like, okay, if I have to practice what I preach about. And I believe in you. Simply the best? Maybe later. If you're really good. I do want to play you a song though. What's it gonna be? I don't think I've ever done this one on guitar yet. Which means that my wife would be like, don't do this, no. This is probably too high for me. I'm gonna try it anyway. Oh wait, I promised her I would do something. Okay, so I have an 18-month-old son. And I was FaceTiming with him earlier, and he really did not want to FaceTime with me. As soon as I came on, he said, no, bye-bye. I said, okay, cool. She was like, can you do what he calls E-I-E-I-O? And then we'll watch it tomorrow morning. So I'm just going to do a brief bit of this, and somebody's going to film it, and she's going to find it. Old McDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm there was a pig, E-I-E-I-O, with a here and there, here a there, everywhere. Old McDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. This is not the show you thought you were coming to. Thank you for indulging me. I think he's probably going to hate that. This isn't one of my songs, but when I was on the Schitt's Creek live tour, which we'll get into later, I would go early to sound check all the cool venues that I would get to go to, and there was one song that always totally put me at ease. I could sing it in sound check and be like, okay, I know where I am. And it's by one of my favorite Canadian songwriters, Neil Young.
Oh, yes!
She used to work in a diner, and so a woman looked finer. I used to hold her just to watch her walk across the floor. Grew up in a small town, We know it ain't easy. You gotta hold on. She was an unknown legend in time. Now she's raising two kids, looking for the magic kid. She gets to far away looking right. Oh, somewhere on the desert highway, she rides a Harley Davidson. Her long blonde hair flying in the wind. She's been running half her life. The chrome and steel she rides, colliding with the very air she breathes. On the air she breathes. I'd like to invite the gentleman from the band back out. Will you give him a hand? They don't want to come back. I mentioned that, what's that?
Nice in that green.
Yeah, it's nice in the green room. There's a foosball table in the green room. I think we've lost Kurt forever. No, there he is. I mentioned to you that I have a child. Don't worry, I'm not going to sing any more children's songs. But I wrote this next song as a sort of when I was in the beginning stages of what I felt was a promising relationship. Turned out I was right, and I wanted to write a song that would remind me, if I ever forgot, that at the start of that relationship, I felt it was really important to solidify this notion that we could be ourselves independently, as well as ourselves together, and that those two things you didn't have to give one up for the other. Hell yeah. And then you want to build that trust and foundation, and part of that trust is trusting the other person to be themselves. And I really felt that this was I wrote this song as a mantra to that relationship, and sort of wanting to remind myself of that in hard times. And now I realize that this song is entirely about becoming a parent. If I fall behind, GotYou. And the keen observer will have noticed that under Jasper's band introductions, we were doing a sort of a bossa nova GotYou, which we call a boss-you. That's right. Yeah, sometimes we sound check it. It's like, if I fall, do not wait up for me. I will get up. We're not going to do the whole song. That'll be coming out next week. We're releasing a full Noah Reid Bossa Nova catalog.
Do it.
It's only available in Columbus. So some of you are aware of the television program Schitt's Creek. That doesn't actually play into this next song, but it's fun for me to do. This next song is...
Not the song you came to hear, guys.
That's right, it's nice to bring it up. You know, makes you guys feel at home, it reminds me why I'm here. This is actually a song that I wrote about insomnia, and now as a relatively new parent, I have an even deeper appreciation for sleep. So this goes out to anybody who's having trouble falling asleep. I'm gonna want you guys to sing a part at the end too, so just be ready for that. Guess I'll just like way too weak, thinking of everything I've done wrong, and thinking of everyone I've treated wrong. The list is long, so the night is long, and I guess there's no changing what's come and gone. So I guess I'll just lie here, breathing in, breathing out, the snakes in my head, the mistakes in the dread, the poisonous thread Okay, good. Those of you who sung.